Welcome back mga kabulero at sa pagpapatuloy ng ating discussion about some techniques in evaluating an integral of a function, pag-usapan natin ngayon ang integration by partial fraction. So siguro napagdaanan nyo na ang topic sa algebra about partial fractions at yung natutunan nyo sa topic na yon ay very much applicable sa ating lesson today. And kailan nga ba natin gagamitin ang integration by partial fraction? So ito ay magagamit natin kapag napansin natin na ang denominator ng given function ay factorable or pwede i-break down into product of a monomial, a binomial, or a squared binomial. At kapag sinubukan nating i-evaluate gamit ang U substitution at integration by parts, ay siguradong mahihirapan tayo. Or pwede naman kasi maging kamukha siya ng integration leading to inverse trigonometric function. Pero hindi talaga siya pwede eh. So, gagamitan natin ngayon ng integration by partial fraction. Tara na at magbigay tayo ng iba't ibang halimbawa para mas maintindihan natin kung ano ang mga pagkakataon na best gamitin ang integration by partial fraction. So, our first problem is integral of dx over x squared minus 4. So siguro medyo familiar to kasi mukha tong integration leading to inverse trigonometric function which is yung arctangent. Kaso nga lang minus siya. So hindi siya pwede, ngayon gagamitan dapat natin to ng ibang way or ibang paraan. So let's have the factorization of the denominator which is x plus 2, di ba? And then x minus 2 since it's a perfect square. Now, what will happen next is we will now generate the landing function. Ito yung tinatawag kong landing function. Pero sa totoo lang, gawa-gawa ko lang yung terminology na yon. Pero I think ito yung tatatak sa utak natin na okay, pagkatapos ko palang makuha yung value ng mga variables, ay babalik ako dun sa landing function. Okay, now, what is the landing function? Ito yon. Magge-generate ako ngayon ng variables. At yung variables na yon ay depende kung ilang factors yung na-generate mo pagkatapos mong i-factor out yung denominator. Ngayon, since nakapag-generate ako ng dalawang binomials, kailangan ko din makapag-generate ng dalawang variables. So ano yung first variable ko? I will let a as my first variable. And its denominator is, syempre, yung una, which is x plus 2. Plus, don't forget, may dx to. Integral of, ano yung second variable? Ay, syempre, b. Tinatanong pa ba yan? Okay, x minus 2 naman yung kanyang denominator. Now, what will happen right after na-generate natin yung landing function, ang landing function or parang ito yung step 1, ito yung step 2. Ang step 3 is to just copy yung function, original function, pero syempre yung ito na, yung na factor out na natin yung denominator. And then let's disregard yung integral sign at yung dx. Okay? So disregarding the integral sign, ito, at yung dx in this function, edi matitira dyan is 1 over x plus 2 times x minus 2. Okay. So ang susunod dito ay we will just copy as well yung landing function disregarding the integral sign and the dx. So magiging a over x plus 2 plus b over x minus 2. So napakasimple lang. And the idea here is how are we going to eliminate yung mga denominators na hindi na kailangan. So magmo-multiply lang ako dito ng, syempre, x plus 2 times x minus 2. At dito napapasok yung idea ng partial fraction. So ang ginagawa natin sa partial fraction, as soon as we get yung product ng denominators, di ba? Ito yon. I-divide natin sa fraction na kung saan we are intended to do the operation. So, x plus 2 times x minus 2, syempre since parehas sila, matitira lang dito is 1. Alright. Now, x plus 2 times x minus 2, x plus 2 yun dito, edi makakancel out yung x plus 2, matitira si x minus 2 at imamultiply natin sa a. Okay, x minus 2. Now, we will get or we will do the same process sa b. So, si b naman is b multiplied by x plus 2. Kasi nga, ang denominator niya is x minus 2. Okay, since we have this function already, we can now determine or we can now solve for the values of a and b. Papaano? By doing some assumptions. Okay? At x, I will set x at 2. Kunyari, set ko si x at 2. Kapag si x ay 2, edi mawawala na to sa picture. At ang matitira na lang is si b. Right? So I will write down 1 is equal to wala na si a kasi nga magzi-zero out yung kanyang naka-quantity. B, 2 plus 2. Okay? And then 1 is equal to b times 4. Therefore, our b is equal to 1/4. The next thing, or the next assumption would be, if x is equal to negative 2, mawawala naman sa picture ngayon, kung negative 2 to, mawawala sa picture si b, at masosolve natin si a. So, 1 is equal to a multiplied by negative 2 minus 2, and then 1 is equal to a, negative 4. So, our a is equal to negative 1/4. Okay, in this case, nakuha na natin yung values ng a at b. Therefore, pwede na tayong bumalik sa landing function. 'Di ba? Ito yung landing function natin. Kaya gusto ko siyang i-emphasize kasi mawawala na sa picture yung numerator na to, yung dx. At ang matitira na lang is yung landing function. So, ilagay natin yung functions ng or values ng a dito at yung b dito. So, memorize natin na negative 1/4 yung a at saka 1/4 yung b. So, let's substitute yung values ng a and b. So, for a, our value is negative 1/4. Ilalagay ko na siya sa labas ng integral sign. And ang matitira dito is dx over x plus 2. Okay? And here, for b, 1/4 yung value ng b. So, integral of dx over x minus 2 naman sa kabila. And we will just integrate kasi halos alam naman natin yung process dito. Ano nga ba yung maiisip na process natin dito? Of course, u substitution. We will let u is equal to x plus 2 in this case. Dito naman sa other side, we will let u is equal to x minus 2. And our du is equal to dx. Du is equal to same dx. And if we will get the integral, negative 1/4, the integral of du over u. Oh, napakalinaw nito. Integral of du over u, that's ln, di ba? So, negative 1/4, ln of u. Instead of u, ilagay ko na lang yung x plus 2. Okay? So, ganun din mangyayari dun sa kabila. So, buburahin ko na lang siya para magkaroon tayo ng space. Plus, di ba? 1/4 ln of x minus 2 plus c. So, ito na yung solution dito sa problem na to. Pero, siguro may i-inject akong isang form ng natural logarithm na kung saan mas maganda siyang tingnan. So, there is a rule wherein if we say ln a, kunyari, meron tayong ln a plus ln b, the answer is ln a times b. Kapag meron naman tayong ln of a minus ln of b, ang sagot ay ln a over b. So parang ganun yung idea na gusto kong i-inject dito. So dito, since ito is plus yung isa is minus, edi etong second yung applicable. Therefore, kung ilalagay ko lang naman to sa unahan or sa harap, and meron silang common factor yung 1/4. Common factor nila yon. And I will just write down ln, tapos ano yung numerator ko? Di ito, which is yun yung positive. Si x minus 2, yung negative yung the other function, x plus 2. And then plus c. So ito yung final answer sa first problem. Medyo mahaba, pero kayang-kaya namang masolve. Okay. Let's proceed to our next problem. So for our next problem, ito yung function natin. Integral of x minus 4 time over x squared plus 2x minus 15 and then dx. Okay, so unang iisipin natin, ano nga ba yung factor? Or yes, ano ang factor ng x squared plus 2x minus 15? Sige, pakita ko kung paano mag-factor na mabilis. Tingnan muna natin yung third term. That is negative 15. Kasi ito yung magde-determine ano yung magiging components ng ating factors. So, siguro iisipin natin, ano nga ba yung magiging parang guide natin para makuha yung tamang factors. Ito yung second term. Dapat ang difference is 2. So, isip tayo, 15. Okay, meron tayong pwede makuha na 5 and 3. At alin ngayon yung positive, alin yung negative. So, ang positive is, depende kung ano yung natira dito. Since positive 2 siya, so positive natin si 5, negative natin si 3. So, ang factor pala ng ating second problem is x plus 5 tapos x minus 3. Okay, and that's dx. So, as soon as we get the factor, gagawa na tayo ngayon ng ating landing function. Our landing function, again, is the integral of a over x plus 5, yun yung first natin, dx, plus integral of b, x minus 3, dx. Okay, so what happens next is, di ba, ikokopyahin natin yung original function pero yung na-factor out na, disregarding the integral sign and then the dx. So, x minus 4 over x plus 5, x minus 3. Okay? Is equal to a over x plus 5 plus b over x minus 3. Okay, napakalinaw nito. Multiply tayo ngayon nung ating common denominator which is x plus 5 times x minus 3. Next is, makakancel out na to. Ang matitira na lang dito is x minus 4. Dito naman makakancel out yung x plus 5. At matitira is a multiplied by x minus 3 plus b. X minus 3 mawawala. Matitira si x plus 5. Okay. Ito yung working function natin para mahanap ngayon si a at si b. So, setting x at 3, di masasolve natin si b. Mawawala sa picture si a. So, 3 minus 4 is equal to b times 3 plus 5. So, ito is positive 3. Magiging b is equal to, ano nga ba to? Di magiging negative to, negative 1. Ito naman is 8. Therefore, our b is equal to negative 1 over 8. Okay, setting x at negative 5. Magsi-zero out naman to. Matitira na lang si a. So, negative 5 minus 4 is equal to a multiplied by negative 5 minus 3. So, ito is negative 8. Ito naman negative 9. Therefore, my a is equal to positive na. Positive 9 over 8. Okay. So, balik tayo dito sa landing function. Ilalagay na natin yung values ng a at saka ng b. So, ang a natin is 9 over 8. Ang b natin is negative 1 over 8. So, writing the function down, we have 9 over 8, the value of a, integral of dx over x plus 5. And then, for b, that's, it's negative 1/8. So, minus 1 over 8, the integral of dx, x minus 3. And what's the next step? di mag-integrate na tayo at alam natin na ln ang kakalabasan nito. So, 9 over 8 ln of x plus 5 minus 1 over 8 ln of x minus 3 plus c. And i-apply natin yung natutunan natin sa another form of ln wherein kung makikita natin, meron siyang common factor na 1 over 8. Okay? 1 over 8. Ang mangyayari naman dito is yung 9 nasa harap ng ln, di ba? 1/8 tapos magkakaroon siya ng 9 ln of x plus 5. Di ba? Parang ganun yung mangyayari dito. Minus 1 over 8, yun na yun, nasa labas na, ln of x minus 3 plus c. Okay? Yan yung magiging next step. Pero ang final answer nito, kasi pwede naman nating ilagay yung 9 as exponent ni x plus 5. Therefore, I have my 1 over 8 ln of x plus 5, pero naka-raise siya sa 9 over x minus 3 plus c. Okay, so sana natutunan nyo na ngayon kung paano gamitin yung another form of the natural logarithm. This is the final answer. Our third problem is integral of x dx over x minus 1 times x minus 2 squared. So, ito siguro ay medyo bago sa paningin nyo, pero hindi na natin kailangang mag-factor out kasi napakalinaw naman ng mga factors. So, since we have, like, if we expand this function, makukuha tayo ng cubic, di ba? At since cubic ang function, magge-generate ito ngayon ng tatlong factors. So, we will also be generating 3 different variables. So, we have, ito na yung landing function natin. A over x minus 1 dx. Next is integral of b times or divided by x minus 2. At ano nga ba yung pangatlo? Yung pangatlo is c over x minus 2 squared. Siguro hindi niya na-meet yung expectation nyo na another x minus 2. So, this is the process for partial fraction na kukunin natin yung square and then yung isa naman is yung raised to 1 na factor niya para ma-generate natin yung landing function. So, creating this final this form of the landing function, gagawin natin is kukunin natin yung original function disregarding the integral and the dx. So, magiging x over x minus 1 times x minus 2 squared is equal to, kunin natin yung landing function, a over x minus 1 plus b over x minus 2 plus c over x minus 2 squared. And from here, magmumultiply tayo ng factor na x minus 1 multiplied by x minus 2 squared. At dito siguro marirealize nyo bakit naka x minus 2 squared yung isang factor natin. So, makakancel out na lang to. So, matitira dito is x. Matitira dito kapag minultiply natin yung x minus 1 times x minus 2 squared dito sa a, magiging a multiplied by x minus 2 squared. Now, plus, si b naman, makakakuha siya ng x minus 1 multiplied by the other x minus 2. At si c, matitira naman dyan is si x minus 1 na lang. Okay. From here, makakapag-compute na tayo ng values ng a, b, and c. Since tatlo yung ating variables, tatlong beses lang din tayo mag-assume. So, first assumption is at x is equal to 2. Okay? Masasolve natin ngayon yung value na walang x minus 2 na namamultiply sa kanya. So, mawawala to sa picture, mawawala din to sa picture, at matitira na lang si c. Masasolve natin si c. So, 2 is equal to c multiplied by 2 minus 1. Okay? Now, our value for c, ito 2 minus 1 is 1, 2 divided by 1, therefore c is equal to, 2. So next assumption is x is equal to, kung ito is 1 or is x minus 1, therefore x is equal to 1. 1 is equal to, alin yung mawawala? Eh di etong mga may x minus 1, eto din. So matitira is si a. A multiplied by 1 minus 2 and then squared. So ito, negative 1, kaso naka-square, magiging positive 1 lang din. 1 over 1, so my a is equal to 1. And our third assumption is at x is equal to, ano yung pang third assumption natin? Pwede na tayong kumamit ng kahit na anong number kasi available na yung a at b. So masasolve na natin si c. So magsasolve na lang tayo gamit ang assumption na x is equal to 3 para medyo mababa lang siya. So 3 is equal to, syempre may value na tayo ng a as 1 times x, or ano si a? Or si x. 3 minus 2 squared plus b times, ito yung hinahanap natin, 3 minus 1 times 3 minus 2 plus, ano value ni c? 2. 3 minus 1. So using our calculator, mas mabilis nating masasolve to. So let's compute. 3 is equal to 1 times 3 minus 2 and then squared plus b, and ilagay natin as x. 3 minus 1, 3 minus 2 plus 2 times 3 minus 1. And then shift solve. The answer is negative 1. So b, our b therefore, is equal to negative 1. Okay. Nakuha na natin yung values ng b, isa-substitute na natin doon sa landing function natin. So buburahin ko na para matapos na natin yung problem na to. Again, a is 1, b is negative 1, c is 2. So let's substitute the values of a, b, and c. Again, a is 1, b is negative 1, c is positive 2. So ilalabas ko lang yung 1, o edi halos wala lang din tayong nilabas. X minus 1 dx, ayan, nasa taas na yung dx, plus, ano si b? Negative 1, so magiging negative na minus to, dx over x minus 2, diba? And then, what will happen here sa c? Ano si c? Positive 2. So, integral of dx over x minus 2 squared. So, siguro mapapansin natin, etong dalawang to, very basic, magiging ln lang sila. Pero itong pangatlong term, magkakaroon tayo dito ng issue at hindi pwedeng gamitan lang to ng ln. So dito, magagamit tayo ng u substitution. So let u is equal to x minus 2. And our du is equal to dx. Okay, so let's compute 2 integral of du over u squared. Okay, du over u squared, napakadali na lang nito. Magiging 2 u to the negative 2 minus or plus 1, negative 2 plus 1, and then mag-generate tayo ng plus c. So magiging 2, eto negative 2, magiging negative 1 yung denominator, so magiging negative na lang to. And then yung u natin magiging u to the negative 1. So ilalagay ko na lang siya sa ilalim. So negative 2 over u, and then plus c. So dito naman, anong gagawin natin dyan? Magiging ln lang naman to. So ln of x minus 1, tapos ito naman minus ln of x minus 2. Okay? Pero since meron tayong form na kanina diniscuss natin, so minus, so magiging siyang ln of x minus 1 over x minus 2. At ilagay na lang natin yung negative dito. And this is the final answer for this problem, which is the last problem for our partial fraction problem solving discussion. And maybe we failed to get the value of u. Hindi natin binalik yung value ng u. Buti na lang napansin ko. So, u natin is x minus 2. Palitan na lang natin to ng x minus 2. And this is the final answer for this problem. Okay, so hopefully natuto kayo about the integrals of partial fraction and siguro na-refresh na din yung partial fraction knowledge nyo na diniscuss sa algebra. And hopefully, we will get to know more definite integrals application as we progress sa ating video. So, please do watch out for the next video about definite integrals. And meron ako mga i-inject na mga siguro bago sa inyo, bagong learning na dati ay minememorize lang natin. Pero hindi natin alam na galing pala sa integral calculus. So, thank you so much for listening and magkita-kita tayo sa susunod kong video. Thank you!